Good morning, Professor Dato Dr. Spencer Empading. I'm Flora Julie. As a representative of our group, would like to welcome Prof to see our group project. This is our group member that will be presenting for today. This is the article that we have chosen. The title of the article is The Relative Importance of Social Class and Ethnicity in Human Development by Robert J. Havishurst, 2009.
As mentioned in the article of human social and cognitive development is largely the result of the practice of raising the child of a subgroup of culture that make up modern complex societies. However, social classes are the most widespread and powerful in their influence.
Next, I would like to present another part, which is analysis and example. Within a complex society, there are two major ecological structures that produce diversity in human lifestyle and development. These are social classes and ethnic groups. First, I would like to start with social classes. A social class system consists of several groups of people. The terms of social class are frequently interchanged by the general public and sociologists alike. That is what it implies most of time when you hear it. In this situation, social refers to the socio-cultural components of one life, such as one family, socialization of one traits, actions, knowledge, and lifestyle. Second is about ethnic groups. The ethnic group system consists of groups of people with a history and generally share language, religion, or racial identity. The waters of ethnicity can be muddy because there are several subcategories and cross-cultural influences. While you might be of German ethnicity, you can also be of Afro-German ethnicity or Sobs and so on. For example, in Arab populated such countries as Algeria, Sudan, Iraq, and Saudi Arab, which mostly Muslim.
Our definition of ethnic discrimination and social class discrimination are built on both the substantive literature on discrimination as causal effect. We define ethnic discrimination as the total cause effect of an ethnic signal sent out by individual on how this individual is treated by other individual. Social class discrimination refers to the total cause effect of signal carrying information about social class, and defining discrimination as total cause effect of a signal word. Two major problems. First, define discrimination as causal effect of signal, avoid confusing it with unconditional inequality. Characteristics such as race, ethnicity, or sex can be seen as a sign very early in life. When defined as total cause effect of such immutable characteristics, it can be hard to distinguish discrimination from unconditional inequality.
Identifying discrimination. Discrimination is the unfair or prejudicial treatment of people in groups based on characteristics such as race, gender, age, or sexual orientation. That's the simple answer, but explaining why it happens is more complicated. The human brain naturally puts things in categories to make sense of the world. Very young children quickly learn the difference between boys and girls, for instance. But the values we place on different categories are learned from our parents or peers and the observation we make about how the world works. Often, discrimination stems from fear and misunderstanding. Next, explaining discrimination in education. Discrimination in education occurs when a person or entity takes unfair action or inaction against people belonging to certain categories in enjoying a full right to educational opportunities. This is considered a civil rights violation. Education discrimination can be on the basis of age, disability, gender, national origin, race, or religion. Typically, the discriminatory action can be perpetrated by teachers, administrators, or by other students. Examples include harsher treatment of minority students compared to their non-minority counterparts regarding punishment like suspension, unfair grading policies, and the allowance and acceptance of discriminatory behavior perpetrated by other students in the classroom. In order to prevent discrimination in education and eradicate the hostile environment that it promotes, the federal government has enacted statutory protection.
As a result, human social and cognitive development is largely an outcome of the child-rearing practice of the cultural subgroup which make up a modern complex society. The social classes are the most pervasive and powerful in their influence. However, ethnic subgroups defined in terms of religion, race, or nationality background are also effective, more so at the lower working class level than at the upper middle class level. Through this article, we can describe the major ecological structure that produce diversity in human lifestyle and development. This article also review of what is social class and ethnic groups. The review is oriented towards research who undertake secondary analysis of large-scale multipurpose social science datasets. The article also begins with an outline of two main approaches. It is conceptualizing discrimination, identifying discrimination, and explaining discrimination in education.